Yes, that is correct.
And so, while I know you, and I know that you probably would have no qualms with walking in and shooting someone directly in the face,
Let's Trey talk to
probably
TJ
not
about
good
this.
for your
I don't
public
know.
image.
You have to ask him about it.
No, not really. But I don't know. I haven't done shit for a while, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. You've always been right there on the line. You've always been 1 degree away, as Knight used to tell me all the time. You're always 1 degree away, Trey. I don't know why I don't catch you doing more.
Uh. So how would this work then? Like,
Well, with what your brother can provide and what we can provide, what someone like Mary can provide, whether it's monetary value, etc.
yeah.
We arm groups. We provide them with the transportation, the kidnapping tools, the armaments that they're going to need to complete the job, based on their, let's say, tidiness in actually accomplishing this job. Will dictate the scale at which they are reimbursed and/or what they get to keep from the job.
So basically the hotel,
But making people do it rather than just letting people take from a list. Making sure it gets done. The problem right now is that you're giving too much autonomy to people. You have to force
It's
people's
always going
hands.
to be an issue, though. People not going to do it,
so
or it's going to be hard to make people do things.
how do we determine who gets to do what? Because
Well, that's why I want all those people, right? For all I know, you could tell me this sounds perfect for my boys in Seaside, right? And I would trust
right.
your judgment on that.
Yeah.
If, Michael came and said the Diamond Dogs could do this because it's a messy job and there's no clean ways to do that, then we go with them. If Mary says I could get Yokai to do this, we get Yokai to do it. If someone says, oh, the Saints or BBMC or whoever, because of what the job entails, at least we have enough heads in the room to come to an agreement. And then once we've agreed on the candidates, they'll be reached out to by Pigeon or TJ. They'll be the active faces because they're willing to take that fall. My point is, you'll be able to, as I told Michael, puppet master your way through crime without actually having to pull triggers yourself, unless you want to.
Honestly, I'm kind of bored at this moment, so I feel like
Well, that's my point. I'm fucking bored too because I'm tired of sitting around waiting for things to happen.
Nothing wrong with shaking things up.
no.
Shake this. Sorry. It's a tick.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I don't actually mean it. I just say it,
Oh, is that
No,
what we call
yeah,
it
like-
nowadays? It's a tick.
Yeah, it
I
is.
expect to hear it at least once.
It's like, yeah, it is a tick because I don't mean it. When somebody says like, you know, I'm gonna go shave my legs and I go shave this. I don't mean for them to shave
My
my
God, dude.
this. It just happens.
But when you say shave this, that's exactly what you're saying.
No, I'm not. Like it's like a tick. It just like it fits.
Yeah, it's like the old "that's what she said" thing.
Exactly. That's what she said. You don't actually mean it, but it just happens.
Well, I think if there's one thing we all have in common with one another right now is that we are all bored.
Wait,
So
sorry,
why don't we
it.
just? I said if we have one thing in common sitting at this table, it's that we're all bored. So why don't we
Yeah.
make something happen?
True, I have a cat as my only friend right now.
A cat?
Don't you all miss sitting down at the table having dinner as a family?
I don't think we ever sat down and had dinner.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Nah.
we're always too busy doing
Even when-
shit.
Well, look, I know a little bit about what your dad did or does, but like your mom never like cooked dinner and made you guys sit down and eat
She
when you were growing
died
up?
when we were.
Oh,
our
I'm sorry, I
dinners
was
were
so
in the
young.
trenches.
Yeah, I forgot you were so young. My bad. That was insensitive.
Kind of fucked up, honestly.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. It's
Did
then
your
in that
mom not
case-
cook to you?
Yeah.
How
what,
could
did
she?
your mom
She was
not-
in.
Did your mom not cook?
Bruh, she was dead. That's fucked up.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. But then in that case, let us get into the tradition and give you an idea of what it used to be like. Sit down and talk about your life with your family. But my point is, if regardless of how you feel about those people,
Right.
yeah, on an individual basis, the amount of coverage and utility that that entire group brings to the table is pretty insane, all things considered.
Just so I'm taking notes, can you guys like list off your beefs with whatever listed people? Just so I can get an idea of
Michael,
like
how about you go first? What's your beef
how
with
bad
Mary,
the web
bro?
is.
What is my? I don't have beef with Mary. My issue is just her connection and her trust in Hydra is all.
Big same.
Yeah, to be fair, I share that concern as well. But
Same.
I will say, well, okay, so we're all in agreement. However, I do wholeheartedly trust in Mary's ability to keep things compartmentalized and separate.
She does say that. Like she does say that she can split business and pleasure, I guess.
Who would use pleasure to describe Hydra?
I don't fucking know. Some people probably would.
Again, let me reiterate. Mary is a fucking psycho. Sorry, Alex. She is. She's
Yeah.
a fucking psycho. She wants to live forever. She wants to replace her living flesh with as much biomechanic mass as possible. She has infinite wealth, and she's a lunatic. So yeah, I think a group like Hydra is a good outlet for her. I think she needs something like that.
I guess.
So I would
Alright.
say
It's her
that
own
that's
thing, but
pleasure for her. However, I've seen how she does business. I've seen how she treats people that she doesn't like when it comes to business, and I trust her ability to continue that.
I'm gonna be truthfully honest. Mary might be like the biggest problem of the group that you want, Trey.
Probably, but I get this feeling like Mary's probably fucking bored too. So
So, but the question, okay. See, the problem is that what if we let in someone that we suspect could be an issue? How do we get rid of them without
yeah,
like?
I mean that's the real question. Ooh, I got a killer idea, Michael. You've been through this once before. How do we draw
No.
insurance for people if they might become a problem, dude? Give me an idea. Come on, I'm running out of them here.
I've heard about these small devices you put in your neck, and
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
believe
that
you
thing.
just
Yeah, that thing.
that always works. I'll put another one in there with the two other ones.
Yeah, with the other two that you have in there right now.
So hear me out. Like, the only person all four of us have said, you know, could be a loose cannon, could be an issue. So let's say that we gamble and we could take a chance that nothing is
Yeah.
gonna go wrong, even though we all suspect it. Or
I'm not saying
I don't
things
think
are gonna go
anything
wrong.
is going to like fall back on like anything with Hydra
That's
or
not-
anything like
that's
that.
not what I'm saying.
It's not my concern. It's my concern was people having problems with her.
Yes,
Oh.
the bigger concern is the discourse that
I
having a controversial figure
didn't
like
tweet
that
I
at the
went
table
live.
causes. Right. I'm not worried about her saying too much. I'm not worried about her acting out of turn or turning on us or anything like that. I'm worried about other people's perception of having her involved, given their very valid distrust. Right. However, addendum to that. During the entire Sanguine thing, Jaeger reiterated to me several times that he would trust Mary with his life. And I know for some of us that matters and some of us that doesn't. But I too share the sentiment that I believe in her ability to keep things separate.
All right, I'm just gonna lay it out. So you mentioned Rod, right? Rod is
Yeah.
married to Izzy. Izzy and Mary had a falling out. Mary blooded out Izzy of yokai. And it's due to bigger things happening, which Rod does not understand, and I don't think would ever be mentioned to Rod. And it's nothing I'm going to mention right now, but that's a glaring issue. Rod has like
Sure.
big problems alongside Nico. Like,
What, against Mary?
yeah. Like
If
a lot
only
of
there
the
were
HOA is
people-
not cool with Mary.
Yeah, understandably. But again, my counter argument to that is that Mary brings a lot, despite her
I-
flaws.
Yeah, I just no. That's why I'm trying to like
Look, if Tony
find
Corleone had $200
the
million,
list
I
of-
would say we should bring Tony Corleone, but he doesn't. But Mary is Tony Corleone, but successful.
if Tony Corleone was sitting at this table, I'd shoot him in the goddamn head.
Yeah, that's also fair. My point is, she has a lot of people who are willing to do a lot of things for her. She has a lot of money. She has the psychotic drive that it takes to keep something like this moving forward. And again, one of my favorite sayings ever is if there are multiple CEOs in a company that agree on everything, then all of them are unnecessary except for one. So,
Mm.
I mean, we can speak like I don't think there's ever gonna be a group of people that doesn't have any sort of beef with one another. Like
Correct.
it's just impossible.
I didn't know
But the
HOA
question
didn't
is like,
like Mary.
how who's what's his face?
want to go
Kaka?
down names again? Oh, Pigeon.
Pigeon. Right.
Kaka.
Pigeon is allegiant to himself above everything else. But
But
I guess
isn't
if
he
you had to put him-
also
what, Changang / Hydra by proxy?
yeah,
Yes, but given what Pigeon did for us on Sanguine and how active he was and how much he put that aside, Pigeon himself told Miguel and them that no, they could not seek refuge on Sanguine Isle when they were looking to flee the country, right? To which they almost shot him for. And then they were going to burn Jaeger and snitch on him and turn him over because he wouldn't let them as well,
Bruh, what?
right? But Pigeon stood his ground.
I didn't know
Pigeon
that.
continued to work with us. Pigeon continued to focus on the objective, regardless of his blowback. So I don't know if it's necessarily Pigeon and his character that allows him to like stand his ground, or if it's just that that group has given him his autonomy and trusts him with it. You know, but either
Hydra's
one,
like the kid
he
having a
has
tantrum
proven to me
sometimes.
time and time and time and time again, that he can keep the two entities separate.
all right. Well, what do we do about Mary then? Because I don't think you can have Rod and Nico.
I'm more
Nico's
concerned
my
about
little
Rod
brother.
than Nico.
Nico's my little brother, and I'll make sure that he understands that when he walks through this door, I don't give a fuck what his problems with people are. He needs to shut up.
So is the idea behind this that nobody knows of this? Like nobody,
Yeah.
actually.
The idea is that the people sitting at this table do what they do. The only people that are going to have face-to-face contact with anybody would be Pigeon and potentially TJ.
Right. And how do we ensure that they don't talk?
Motherfucker. we
TJ
have
has a big
sovereign
mouth,
nation.
motherfucker. You know
Yeah,
that.
that's fair. But TJ also didn't drop an ounce of information when it came to Sanguine. It was a sovereign nation, not a little book club, you know?
Right. Well, if that's
If
the
there's-
case, like for me to agree to anything illegal whatsoever,
Mhm.
naturally this is just hypothetical, but I would insist on strict OPSEC.
Okay. We'll like check phones in at the gate. Like,
Not
all
even that.
these
You don't
things.
bring your phone when you go out.
yeah, that's fair.
You keep your phone at home. You don't tell anyone where you're going. You don't text anyone of the group. You don't do shit. You get in your car, whatever, and you go to a designated location. No
And there might be a
traces.
better meeting place than this.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
but
I mean, I'm up for it.
and
would
whoever
even argue
doesn't
that-
is getting shot because you're
I would even
fucking with
argue
my
that you
life.
shouldn't even bring your own vehicles, bring a rental, no phones, you know, etc.
It's fine to bring your own vehicles. Just make sure that it's not like, if you see, like, I'm not gonna go in my fucking Rari,
Okay,
right?
but that's kind of. I don't think Mary owns a broke bitch car, like
She
to save her
does.
life. So, oh, okay. Yeah,
You gotta have like a normal car, you know?
yeah, I agree.
can be yours
Um,
if you get pulled over. You just handle that. However, but the idea is that you don't go screaming, "Hello, here I am."
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to have when we're having these meetings and we're having a meeting of the minds. We're not really going to have anything illegal on us, anyways. So, I had an idea that hiding, while I agree with the no phones and everything like that, hiding is actually probably counterproductive. Like, if you just met for dinner or like a book club at the library or something like that, then like, what does it matter, right?
And the issue is that if we're always seen together and something happens afterwards, it's pretty rough.
That's fair.
Either
Look,
way.
you're the specialist when it comes to OPSEC.
That means no
That's why I
vibe.
want you here.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to talk to Michael before anything is said from our end, or from my end at least.
It's more than fine. I mean, this is
It's a lot
still
at
a
once,
ways
right?
planning
Yeah.
out, as far as I understand.
See,
I just wanted to have a preliminary conversation with you two to put it on your radar.
Time to
This
use
is
the
something
mower.
that I'm looking to do.
You know, I should probably take this opportunity because I haven't actually run into you in months, Nick. Sorry about all that stuff. You know, like, sorry I got gaslit into believing that you were like this terrible person, and probably I don't know. I wasn't really involved in much of that, but like, you know,
Yeah,
it's my
in
sentiment.
Alex's defense, she kind of just left the house when everything happened and just stayed on her own for a bit.
Right.
So she had probably the least involvement from everything with the guild, but it is nice to, she is saying she's sorry for everything still.
wait, who are we talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
You don't have to accept it.
uh,
I'm just saying sorry in general.
Oh,
Right.
Alex.
well,
Look,
well,
I said it to you before the war. I said it to you when I thought I was going to die. If we could all go back and do things all over again, I think we all know we would. But unfortunately, you don't get to operate with the information you have now at those times, right?
I think just the guild stuff and Nick.
No,
So I
I
got
guess
you an
not.
apology
Alex
from
wasn't
Jaeger.
really involved in
Okay,
any of that.
that doesn't happen for almost anyone.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Bruh.
Yeah, I don't really know how I feel. Like I'm past it, but
I understand hesitance.
I imagine,
understand
yeah,
wanting to
it
keep
still
things at
stings a
arm's
bit.
length.
Same shirt, same pants.
yeah, I don't know.
I know, same
It's
shoes. Same shoes. Fucking cock.
Are you crying?
sorry, I'm sick.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you
Well,
don't
I'm
get
not
sick though.
sick.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay,
I thought you
see,
were
okay, listen,
crying for a
listen.
second, Sorry.
I don't get sick, but I'm like in this like Stasi sick where I'm not really sick, but I'm not healthy either. It just doesn't break out. It's like edging. It quite literally edging. This cold is edging me,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I never
Edge
just
this.
exactly, and it never like fully breaks out. So I'm like a little bit stuffed in my nose. I had a sore throat for literally one day, and now I'm like I don't feel anything. I don't feel feverish. I haven't felt feverish once.
It's
I don't
still
know.
sick.
I think I'm supposed to be cold, but my like uber immune system is like working
The
over.
strong Danish genetics.
So you were still sick for like a day, and then you're over it. That means that you still got sick.
No, I wasn't sick. I never got fever. I just had a little bit of a sore throat, but I didn't have any snot or anything. It is like the most scuffed cold ever.
Right.
It doesn't break out. Like if I still went to board meetings in person, I would have gone to a board meeting in person. I wasn't sick,
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this is the first time in like 7 years barring COVID last year. 6 years.
Well,
That's what he said last time.
look, if this is any gesture to you, this is at least from my side. I'm not going to speak for Alex, but a gesture of saying
A dry
I'm willing to
cold,
kind of
maybe.
be entirely open about shit, and that I still trust you as a person, Nick. I think we've at least I think for the most part, kind of bridged the gap that I helped create. But, you know, again, all things in time. But I wanted you to be a part of this because I trust your expertise in a lot of ways, and I think you'd be valuable to what we want to do.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what happened happened. I'm not gonna let that stand in the way. I'm still feel some type of way against the guild after what happened. I don't
I'm
think
sorry,
that's
that's
ever
just me
gonna.
now.
Yeah, sorry about
I'm
that.
the guild.
You're the
Alex
guild.
is the guild. Yeah, you
Okay.
and me by extension, I guess.
Okay, but you know what I mean. The people
Yeah.
in the guild.
Yeah.
I do feel that
Didn't
type of
everybody
way.
apologize to you though?
A lot of people have, yes, yes.
Okay, well, even Fiona aren't in the guild, and I want them dead anyways. But
Fiona
the-
is a snake of the highest degree.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's
We all
crazy.
know
I
that.
feel like a lot of people warned us for so long. If only someone on the inside kept saying they were. Never mind. It's not important.
Schnick.
Either way,
Anyways,
Schnick.
I like I said, I feel a type of way. I don't know what type that is. I feel a little bit hesitant. But I wouldn't let it stand in the way for something like this.
Yeah.
I still want to talk to my brother. I want
of
to,
course.
and then I think we need to take a decision on whether we think Mary's gonna work out. I'll be honest.
Well,
I think that needs to be a yes or a no. And if, because I'll be honest, I don't think it's a clear cut yes.
yeah, I think that's a fair point.
I totally understand your hesitancy.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Can we say that between the four of us here that the hatchet's buried? The four of us sitting at this table right now?
I mean, I never had a hatchet with you guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was your hand.
Okay, I deserve
enough.
that.
So, I never had a hatchet. You know, I do have a knife in my back still, but like I said, it's not gonna.
Eve put that there, you know.
I mean, yeah, if only somebody would have
Yeah.
known. Anyways,
Yeah, if only someone would have called that. Damn.
damn, crazy.
That's
Oh,
crazy. You know what? Okay, there. Like, we can go in circles all day about you were right. I should have known. We all get one at least with each other. So,
yeah, yeah.
but in any case, I understand your hesitance. I just, again, this is something I wanted to sit down and talk with you two about. Put on your radar and say, I want to work with you guys. I mean, I've talked to Michael about it a few times leading up to this, and basically the consensus was the same. We're fucking bored. And look, he can fucking play construction worker for however long he wants, but we both know that's not the person he is.
Wait, why did that not work?
Yeah.
Huh?
You good? You good over there, Clark Kent?
What are you talking about, construction worker, huh?
You got this whole fucking flat packing business of yours and whatever, bro. I get it. You're a civilian. It must be nice. But I'm
Bob
not
the
gonna come
Builder.
back to the world and try to reintegrate and pretend that I'm a normal person, you know?
Haven't done any of I haven't done any of that in fucking months.
I did longer in jail than you did. So
Cap.
I didn't go
No.
to jail.
no, not you, Nick. Sorry.
No, I meant
Your
like
brother,
in
your
general. I'm
brother
just saying.
complained so much about how long he had to spend in jail and how bad it was.
Yeah,
That makes
he
two of
didn't
us,
have
man.
50 motherfuckers hanging out with him.
See?
Bro.
Oh
See?
my god. Okay.
You brought
Here's
it up.
the
Don't
deal.
don't you fucking oh my
Michael-
god me.
Michael's basically a fucking house cat anyways. He wants to be left alone. Don't act like
Not
he was
not
like fucking
not to that
disservice.
fucking degree. That was horrible.
Anyhow, anywho, I hear you loud and clear. I'm gonna talk to Michael. And I don't know, Mike. Have you decided what you want to do yet, or?
I'll think
You guys
about
should
it.
talk probably. Yeah. You got a?
Alright.
Do you have a car here, Michael? Yeah, you do, right? In the
Yeah.
front or in the garage? All
This
right.
is the garage.
Well, let's walk you to your car, and then Nick, I'm gonna grab you something before you leave.
Ah.
Alright.
Alright, bye guys.
All right. Bye bye. Good seeing
Have a
you.
good day. Good seeing you guys too.
Is that really her? Are you sure?
Yeah,
That's your what?
that's her.
I've never
You want me to
like.
put on a different outfit or like
All
what?
she did was cut her
No,
hair.
no, you look good, but like I'm not used to it. You're always so like like
Emo.
emo. Yeah.
These two were wearing black and I wasn't, and I changed clothes because I wanted to fit in. And then you came in here with your red shirt, and now like now I
Eve,
feel
I
like
don't know.
I'm overdressed.
Fiona? No, she
It's so
did
cold
shit.
outside.
Fiona's a fucking snake.
You're overdressed.
Well, like I'm dressed for the cold weather, but I wanted to be dark and edgy like them.
Right, but have you ever known me to be dark and edgy?
She caused a fucking shitstorm.
I have this shoe now. Show up in like at least like a suit.
Like, I think one of the biggest guild meetings
Or,
that turned to shit was because of her.
wait. So you're not emo anymore?
It's Finkel
You're
Dam.
not emo?
What does that mean?
All right, let me go grab something from the garage for you,
Like
brother.
you used to
All right.
dress all emo like, right? No, you're not emo.
I'm literally dressed in all black. I don't.
No, but you're not like oh shit. Hey Fingal.
Go away. What's going on? Sorry, don't mind that guy.
Oh, she went straight to Lang about things, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Nice,
know, it's
nice car, dude.
Thanks. It's electric.
wow.
It's a what? It's
So,
electric.
yeah, you can't hear it, can you?
It was a very underwhelming startup.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Yeah, electric.
Wow,
Holy.
it's a lot of exhaust for an electric car, dude.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. You get
Wow, it sounds so
Oh,
good.
his...
That's
nice
really
butt.
cool, man.
Nice butt.
That's really good. Wow.
All right.
Alrighty.
Bye, Alex. All right. If you grab the door handle real quick, you'll hear it.
No, I know.
I don't know how that works. It's weird. Like, yeah, now you hear it. It's weird.
Yeah, are you gonna ask everyone in the city to grab your door handle?
Yep.
Let's pop the trunk real quick.
Alright, 1 second. I have the largest trunk in the history of this world.
All right, that's for you guys. You and your boys.
Ooh. Holy shit. Alright. Thank you very much.
Yep. Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright, will do.
Okay.
All right. It's good talking to you, boys. I'll catch you later. All right.
Catch you later.
Take it easy.
Now I can't hear my car. Your car scuffed my car.
How did my car scuff your car?
Something is cooked with your car. Who did that? Who did that?
I don't know.
You did it, didn't you?
No, I did like half of it.
Who did the rest? Because I can't fucking hear my car now. Oh, there we go.
All right, go to your house.
Yes.
Look, if Fifi did nothing wrong, then Michael did nothing wrong, and everything that happened to Michael shouldn't have happened. All right, we'll leave it at that. 'Cause at the end of the day, Michael was just kind of there, and then got shafted by everyone. Whew. I didn't completely. Don't read and drive. No. Me and Nikes in a race? I don't fucking know. It depends on who we're driving. So I was told that the
Yeah.
wedding is gonna be at Lean Manor, whatever the fuck they call it.
What?
That's what I've been
Is
told.
that gonna be an issue or?
If you want to come with, we can go and scout. I already found some places, but I don't know if it's
Yeah.
if they're good or
Let me
not.
just- I'm gonna just store these little silencers that I got.
Right.
All 10 of them.
Why did you get 10?
I don't know. For the boys. It's for the seaside.
For the boys.
For the boy.
Maybe we should go dress up so I don't fucking stand out like a sore thumb.
We could. We probably shouldn't take this car then either.
No.
I have a Stratum. Do you have like a? I have hoodies and shit if you need it.
The Stratum is always more saucy than anything else, though.
Okay, well I have
When is no
I have a
pixel? Tomorrow.
Winky. I have.
Let's just go rent a car.
Wait, Dilettante.
That's not gonna be able to off-road.
I have. Oh.
If you want, I have a lawnmower.
This
Actually,
one.
you know what? No. Let's go grab my dart. That thing is. I don't think anyone knows I have that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna swap real quick.
All right. Because it's roleplay. They don't know what fucking Lang is thinking. You have to see it from an outside perspective. You know Lang isn't doing anything because you were probably a viewer, so you know these things. From an outside perspective, they don't know what the fuck he's doing. They don't know if they should be scared. They don't know who he's after. So you know things the role player doesn't know. Which means that the way people do things in character is completely different from what you would have done because you know the details. Reflection, thank you so much for 13 months. It's the same reason like why everything that happened to us happened. Lang was bored. Nick was probably also bored. Nice.
Well, I could take it off.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking about here. Oh, right. These people really like to pull me over. So I've been pulled over like 2 times in the span of like 2 days. I'm just gonna kind of not.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a cop magnet somehow. That'd be good.
Gee, I wonder why.
I don't know. Suarez has a hard on for me.
It could be the fact that you're driving a car that is like built to go fast. Like it smells fast.
Yeah, that too, probably. It also tries to kill you. So that's a win in their book, I'm assuming. How do I...
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to turn the fucking blue lights off. We'll just go to one downtown. Somebody's been driving this and it's rattly.
Huh. Tuna.
Yeah, it's not. I bought it with the plate. I just haven't changed it.
See.
Is that too conspicuous? That's cop pants. I don't know if I can wear that. The hair? Yeah, we'll change that. I look like Mandem again.
Yeah, you do.
Where's the fucking camo pants? Oh. There should be camo pants in here, right? Surely. This is probably good enough. Wait, I thought... Isn't this like a BBMC hat or some shit? Alright, let me put on some gloves so we should be fine. Alright.
All right.
Alright, so if it's true that it's going to be the clean manor, it's a pretty iffy spot. I went there earlier. I was looking around for a little bit.
right. I mean, so do we know like where?
No, that's the thing. But there's only like one possible place I can see, maybe two. Kind of depending how they were gonna play it. Yeah, binoculars.
Yes.
All right, so the first spot I found like was here. So if it's gonna be on the side of that hill, which I don't think it would be because that's fucking weird, but if it is on the side of the hill, like you can stand here.
This totally doesn't look creepy as fuck.
No, but that's literally the best we can do. Obviously, you can move up and down depending on the angle you need. There's a bush to the left, which you can hide in.
Okay.
All right. We can also go further up, but I don't know if we can reach from that point. I think it was over here. Huh?
You think it reaches from here?
I don't know. I am probably going to talk to Reed tomorrow. I'm going to have him break in and then see if I can see him from this point.
I mean, I think you might be able to see him, but you're not gonna be able to shoot him.
Oh, no. If you can see him, you can probably shoot him.
Think?
Yes, trust me. The range of that thing is fucking ridiculous. They won't be able to hear it, but...
I think this is too far away.
I don't know. I'll just have to try and take pot shots at Reed and see what happens.
Honestly, that's great.
Yeah. Have him on the radio. We'll try and shoot him, and if he, either dies or replies back, So this is the 2 points. This one might be better because it's less obvious, and you can always dip in different directions. But that's only if it's on the hillside, and I don't know if it will be. I don't see the venue fitting that at all.
What about? It's super risky, but there's the grass hill that is.
We're going there now.
Quite literally.
Yeah, we're going there
above.
now. Yep. My player model missing. Yep. We're invisible. This thing is so weird to fucking drive. Like, it turns, but it doesn't turn. It's fucking weird.
Like understeering or?
Not even. Where the fuck am I even going?
don't know.
I have it marked out already, so I know roughly where on this hill to go. Like here, and you just barely peek over the top. So this is where I'm assuming if there's gonna be a venue, it would be on the left side of the building, like in that open spot there.
At the grass, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. But okay, so my quarrel or my issue with this is, if we are thinking it, they are thinking it, and they will probably have someone stationed here, right?
I don't think I don't think they are thinking it. I think they're thinking that BBMC might roll up on them. I don't think they're thinking that somebody's gonna snipe them from this angle.
We have good. There's a good escape avenue behind us, though.
It's pretty open. Like we can just go wherever the fuck we want, basically. But again, it kind of depends on that venue. It shouldn't be hard. Like here, it's pretty open. There's a tree in the way, but you can always just find an angle. The bigger issue is that if it comes to if they're gonna have it inside or something, then we're gonna have to wait till they come out.
Yep.
So you're not going to the wedding, I'm assuming, is what I heard.
No, I'm probably going to
Oh, okay.
like. I think it's a pretty good idea, right?
I would think so. I don't think I have any. I wouldn't be invited anyways.
No.
So it makes sense that you're there, but not me. But we'll have to see where they put out the venue. Like I'm assuming, did you get an invite already? I don't know if you want to put on.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Did they say where it was gonna be, other than?
Yeah, clean manner. That's all.
Okay. So it's gonna be here in that case.
Yes. The invite quite literally goes: Edgar del Castillo and Rosabelle Breyer invite you to join in their wedding celebration, December Saturday 2nd, stupid time zone. Wedding at Clean Manor, reception to follow at Cerberus Tower.
So they're gonna. Why are they gonna go to Cerberus Tower?
That's also an avenue. Keep that in mind.
How?
Contingency. Before they get there.
You would have to predict their route.
That's easy. I can offer to drive.
But how would I?
So if I offer to drive and they accept it, I'm saying this is a contingency, right?
Right.
So we aim for this, and if it doesn't work, then we can look at when I drive them.
Right.
If I can, I don't know, but I'll offer, and I'll have some fancy car, or like old. Oh shit! You know the B-Type 3,
Yeah.
like one of those, and then I drive on a route that you and I have determined, and then I'll make sure that Edgar sits on the right side behind me, and then I'll drive, and then I'll stop at a red light or whatever. They won't think about it, but that's when you shoot him.
You want me to shoot through the front window and then hit him, or the side window?
Side window.
We need an angle in that case because if she's also going to be in the vehicle, I don't want to hit her.
Yes, that's probably a good idea. So we're gonna JFK his ass.
Can you say that?
Bro, it was like 70 years ago, 50
Well,
years.
you
I don't
might
remember.
you might as well just drive like an open car in that case, and we just fucking lean into
the
it.
Chino.
Yeah. He seems like a Chino kind of person.
Oh yeah, like a Lolo. Go low and slow, and then just. I don't know, man.
Talk to
Could
her about
work.
it. Talk to her about it and be like, hey, I'm offering to drive you. What would you like to be in? A fancy car, a lowrider, just slow, limousine.
Ooh,
Oh, limousine.
cab.
Don't limousine though. That's gonna be
No,
rough.
that's gonna be yeah. Open cab. I'll talk to her. I'll make sure I'll be like, well, if I can't stop you, from getting married, at least I can like make sure you get there safely.
Mm. Yeah.
And then I can like offer a few cars, but
Edgar and his
Yeah.
cousin. The cousin one is gonna be
that's
a problem.
that's good. Could be an option. We call this the John. Wait, no, the John also has another meeting. We call it Kennedy.
I feel like that's a bit too on the nose, isn't it?
Shit. The KFC is like
The KFC? We're not out hunting chicken here.
No, but like acronym.
When was the last time you went shooting though?
When did the Queen of England? Never mind.
Oh, that was you. Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
Nah, that was Schlatt.
Ah. Schlatt.
It can't be Franz Ferdinand either.
What was his wife's name?
Franz Ferdinand?
No, like Kennedy's wife's name. The Dealey
Jackie,
Plaza.
right?
Jackie?
Was it not?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Jackie?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah,
Okay.
Jackie.
We'll call it Jackie then.
Jackie.
Yeah, because Roosevelt is Jackie and he is JFK.
Okay. I'm gonna start calling her Jackie.
Right.
Wait, no, she will.
I don't know if she's gonna realize, but then again, people say she's not as stupid as she makes herself out to be. I'm
I
gonna
don't
fix
know
this.
about that one, Chief.
I don't know. That's what Dahlia said. Like, she comes across more stupid than she might be, but
Bruh, I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Yesterday, she pretty much told me that Edgar doesn't want to be near Bunny because he loves her and she's gonna get hurt, but she doesn't see the problem with him still being with her. Then
was she dropped as a kid?
I think so.
Or is it just all the brain damage from her trying to learn how to drive?
I'm not sure.
All right. I kind of want to... Do you have any rifles anywhere?
Just pistols.
Sweet.
I still have 6 suppressors on me.
Yeah, we don't need this. Wait, you have suppressors on you?
Yeah, 6
Oh
of
my
them.
fucking god. Alright, we'll go back. You put that away. We'll go to Hades, pick up 2 W... just one AWM. Then we'll go to the island and do some practice.
Sorry.
I need you to be in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
no,
can
you're
try.
not even
I'm
gonna
not
shoot.
shooting.
I'm the one that needs to be in tip-top shape.
You need to train, motherfucker.
Right.
We get a boat, we go there by boat, and you can target practice on a moving target.
Alright.
We get Dragon to sit in the boat in the back. Oh my god.
No, she's fine. What, is Dragon awake?
Robo.
Who is this?
Oh. Remember what I have on me, motherfucker.
Right. Oh, it's them though. Oh, right there.
Did you just slow roll see something?
Yes,
Oh
I
my
did.
god, bruh.
Alright, call the Dragon.
Hey, Dragon, we need you to be target practice. We have a job for you. Yeah. We'll come pick you up.
Okay, it's just gonna be rubber bullets.
Yeah. Where you are? You're at Bahama Mamas. Alright, we'll be there. Bye. Just rubber bullets.
Yeah. It'll hurt like a fucking. It'll hurt like a lot. It's still a high caliber rubber bullet. But it's better than an actual
Yeah.
bullet.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Yo, Marina,
Yo.
Marina.
huh?
Marina.
You know where you get boats, motherfucker?
Yes.
Okay. You just wait. You need to. Well, no, we need to go get the thing, right?
Yeah, but we'll probably boat there. I'll run and get it and then come back.
Okay. Nick. Hey, what's up? Did you? Yeah, I'm good. What about you, man?
Oh, it's next. Oh, that was in your right.
It's not. It's Nick, motherfucker. Why Friday? What's happening on Friday?
I'm grabbing it. There's like SEAL Team Scuff.
No, we're using my boat. Otherwise,
Oh,
we're using my boat.
yours? Why? All right.
I don't know if I'm available Friday. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can make it. Yeah. Yeah, bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what's the code words? Danish guy and P Money.
John Cena and P Money.
Wait,
Get
where's John Cena though? I can't see him.
exactly. Just like you can't see me. All right. You're gonna okay. Let me mark where you need to go as well. Don't fucking hit that. How you doing, the wagon?
Doing okay-ish. Just feeling a little bit under the weather.
Yeah, you kind of sound it,
Yeah.
just like your dad.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of underdressed for whatever this is.